get your ass up and go work for somebody else to make their asses rich, and you can adhere to that schedule, why can't you create a schedule for yourself to make yourself a better person and to make your ass rich? And when I thought about that, I said, damn. It's time to get into this girl talk, baby, because we are growing and glowing all of 2024. I know y'all tired. I'm tired. So I know y'all tired. I know you tired. I'm tired of being broke. I'm tired of being fat. I'm tired of I'm tired of okay, it is time to grow and glow in 2024. Let's get into our first little tip, y'all. The first one I have is be clear with your goals and expectations for yourself. I started this in 2023, honestly, and I truly believe that that is what helped me get to the point of where I am right now and get to the point where I was able to accomplish a lot of my 2023 goals. I set basically realistic goals to start off with. I was reaching for the stars years before, and there's nothing wrong with reaching for the stars. You should always reach for the stars. But at the same time, I think when we live in delusion a little too much, like I was a little bit delusional. I'm still delusional now. Like Delulu gets me through my days, honestly. If I'm not delusional, I don't know if I would even be here talking to you right now. But I had to like be realistic with my goals, because I feel like every single goal that I had was reaching for the stars. Like, how you at 1,000 subscribers and you want 10,000 by next month? Not saying it's impossible, but bitch, be for real. And so like what I did in 2023 was I was like, okay, let's create goals that I actually can achieve, because do you understand how depressing it is to set all these goals for yourself for the year and not accomplish one? Not even one of the motherfuckers, because you was reaching for the stars. I was like, we gotta bring it down a little bit. So instead of like putting goals like that, I put goals that was like, you know what, I just want to basically be consistent. Like I want to consistently post videos. I want to try out a new editing software. I want to, you know, collaborate with more artists or more, you know, people, or meet new people. You know, I put stuff that is like, girl, you actually can do this. Like you're actually going to be able to accomplish that goal. Me being me, I was reaching for the stars. I was putting these goals that I wanted to accomplish, but I was not putting how I was going to accomplish that goal. That how part is more important than the goal itself. How are you going to accomplish being consistent? What are you going to do to be more consistent in the content that you're posting? And so once I kind of put the how to the goal, baby, 2023 was the first year in a very, very long time that I was able to accomplish majority of the goals that I had set for myself for the year. Like my vision board was vision boarding. Okay, baby, I went to Puerto Rico. I saw Beyonce twice. I was able to get my subscriber count to, I just hit 2,000. I don't know if that was before, maybe it was the end of 2023 that I hit, or maybe it was last month. I don't know. But I hit 2,000 subs on here. If you ain't subbed already, make sure you go down there and sub to your girl's channel. But I was able to hit a lot of the things that I wanted to do on my vision board, and I just basically took that strategy that I used for 2023, and I was like, baby, we using that strategy from here on out until I find a better strategy, okay? So you best believe 2024 came around, I did the same thing. I created my vision board, which if you don't know what that looks like, look at my last vlog. I explained to y'all how I create my vision board, where I got the pictures from, and da-da-da-da. But I created it. I put the same exact things that I did this year. I actually became even more detailed in what I wanted to do. So I had specific goals for like specific things that I want to do, and then I broke down the how-to for those each individual specific goals. It's nothing wrong with doing that. It sounds tedious as hell, but baby, it's gonna feel great at the end of the year when you look back at that vision board and you see you finished everything. The second thing that is helping me a lot so far in 2024 is truly building a schedule. A bitch has never had a schedule, okay? The only schedule that I ever was able to adhere to was my 9-to-5 schedule, because I have no fucking choice, because the life we live right now, you got to make money to do shit. So that was the only like schedule that I truly would get my ass up in the morning, and I would be where I needed to be, And I told myself, and this was something that I keep repeating to myself over and over and over and over and over and over and over again every single day. If you can get your ass up and go work for somebody else to make their asses rich, and you can adhere to that schedule, why can't you create a schedule for yourself to make yourself a better person and to make your ass rich? And when I thought about that, I said, damn, I need to get my shit together. Building a schedule, I am still doing and still learning how to do to this fucking day, okay? I don't have a perfect schedule. I'm kind of just starting to get into a routine of like doing things at a particular day, doing things at a particular time. Like, you know, in the morning, I know when I get up, I need to post a post on my marketing page. I know I need to schedule YouTube content. I know I need to do my homework and this, that, and the third. You know, it's certain things that's like, I'm starting to kind of get used to, like at this time, at this whatever, do this, that, and the third. But at the end of the day, baby, I am a human and I need reminders. And so I have become a post-it note fiend, okay? Post-it notes be everywhere, on my laptop, on my phone, on my computer, on like any and everywhere that I can put a post-it note, whether it's a virtual post-it note or it's a literal physical one. I will put alarms as well on my phone to remind me, hey, it's time for you to post a post. Hey, it's time for you to do your homework. Hey, it's time for you, you know, because like we're human. Like, I ain't no fucking robot. I need help, you know, to remember what it is that I'm doing, especially as somebody that just has, like I said, the only schedule I was adhering to was my 9 to 5 schedule. Like, I wasn't adhering to nothing else. But I will say, like, creating a schedule has helped me so much with becoming consistent on Instagram. Like, my personal Instagram, I haven't really done much up there because I'm like in the process of revamping that and revamping TikTok. But like for my marketing Instagram, I have literally been posting up there consistently. But I'm telling y'all, like, come up with a schedule. Like, I really build a routine that you can follow day to day. Do not be unrealistic and sit up here and schedule every hour on the hour when you first start off. Honestly, just make it a goal where it's like, okay, this week I'm gonna make sure that I post something every single day at 10 a.m. or I'm going to work out every single day at 6 p.m. You know, just make one thing and just consistently add on to it, maybe week by week, month by month, whatever works for you, baby, because I feel like that is truly helping me get shit done that I'm supposed to be getting done. Now, the next one everybody may or may not be able to do or may not like, if you want to be real. Accountability, baby. Okay, accountability. I had to check myself, okay? In order for me to glow, I had to mentally check myself and tell me, baby, the reason that a lot of this shit is not happening is because of you. Sorry, not sorry. Like, it's the fucking truth. I say all the time, like, sometimes we are our biggest enemy. Nobody really is talking down on you. I'm not gonna say everybody's situation different, but like in my situation, nobody's talking down on you to your face, at least. There's nobody telling you that you can't do this, can't do that. You are just psyching yourself out of doing the shit that you want to do. You're psyching yourself out of posting the content that you want to post, of doing this, of reaching towards this, that, and the third. Like, you're psyching yourself out. You should probably push through and give it a try. It's better for you to try than it is for you to regret not trying at all. Fail. That's part of being human. Fail. If it doesn't work, it failed. Figure out a way to make sure that next time you do it, it doesn't fail. You know, that's literally something I had to keep reminding myself, like, just try it out. Because if you don't try it out, you're going to regret 10 years from now, okay, when you grown as fuck, you're going to regret not even have trying to do what you wanted to do. Now, this next one is something that I think it isn't necessarily necessary depending on you mentally. I'll put it that way. But restructuring the content or the media that I am consuming on social media. Now, for me, my social media, I've had this since freaking, I don't even know, high school probably. I have the same Instagram. TikTok obviously hasn't been since high school. I have the same TikTok now for about a few years and stuff. But long story short, I had to restructure the content that I was consuming. I had to restructure the people I was following, and I'm still in the process now of restructuring it. Honestly, I am this close to starting new Instagrams, new TikTok. Like, I'm really this close to. I think that oftentimes we don't realize, like, the media that we consume, the TikToks, the Instagrams, whatever that we see and that we're watching and everything, definitely affect your productivity level. It affects your mentality. It affects everything. I was following a lot of blogs, you know, like, we love the tea, we love all of that. I was following a lot of blogs. Maybe a year, or honestly not even a year ago, back in like 2019, 2020. And back then I had told myself, like, I need to restructure my Instagram, because obviously waking up in the morning and the first thing that I do is go on social media, and the first thing that I see is some negative ass shit, somebody talking about somebody this, that, and the third from my own community. And I'm just like, this is not it. Like, I need something that is structured around the goals that I have and the accomplishments that I want. So I started to unfollow pages like that, and I started to follow pages and follow influencers and people who were goal motivated like I am and have the same goals as I did. Because I feel like for me, to have something on your For You page, have something on your timeline that reflects what it is that you want to do, it reflects like what you're trying to accomplish, it's going to motivate you even more. And if you are somebody like me who's consistently on social media, because I'm a creator, I am a influencer, whatever, I use that for business purposes, I am consistently up there. I consistently see shit all day, every day. And so, you know, I unfollowed people. I followed people who did travel. I followed Black creators who did music. I followed Black content creators who loved the same things that I did, because when I see your video pop up, that reminds me, let me get my ass out and film some content and create some content. The next one, which y'all are not gonna like, I know it, we are going into the soft girl era. I fucking want to experience it myself, okay? Do you think I want to be hustle and flow all day, every day? No, okay? But one thing that I had to tell myself was that soft girl life is not gonna be every day, okay? When you are in a position of growing and glowing, okay? I feel like soft girl life is one of those things where it's like you're able to experience that more when you're in a predicament where you've already healed yourself, you're in a predicament where you kind of are financially where you want to be and stuff. I'm not saying you can't do it. Again, this is all my perspective, babe. I'm just talking for me. But I feel like it's easier, you know, being in a predicament I am right now, it'll be easier for me to do that once I'm able to accomplish some of the like lesser goals, like accomplish my health and mental and get myself into a better financial situation. Then it'll be easier for me to have that soft girl life. But when you're in a predicament like me right now, where it's like I'm in school getting my master's degree, don't ask me why I signed up to do that shit. I question that every day. I'm working a 9 to 5, okay? I'm a content creator. I help run other social media pages for, you know, businesses. I have my own business social media page. I have so much that I'm doing right now. I don't really have time to live the soft girl life because, baby, I got shit to do. You know, I have things to do. I got content to create. I got money to make, okay? And so it's not me saying that you cannot, because obviously our goals are not the same. Like the goals that you have for yourself may be less than what I have for myself. You might not have 50 million goals like I have for the year. You might have 3, which means it gives you more opportunity and more time to live that soft girl life. But I think it's important to understand, like, soft girl life might be a day. It might be soft girl Sunday, not soft girl every day. And that's something that you have to come into terms with when you want to get shit done, when you want to get goals accomplished, especially in a predicament like me where you don't have all day to be able to do shit. You may be able to experience more soft girl shit if you have all day. Baby, I'm at work 8 hours out of the day. I don't have all day to do soft girl shit. And since we are speaking about soft girl shit, I want to talk about that girl shit that everybody has been talking about since fucking 2021. All the content on YouTube is becoming that girl content, aesthetic ass content, luxury, this, that, and third. Baby, I am not luxury right now. Do I have instances where I experience luxury? Yes, usually when I am traveling. If you haven't seen my Puerto Rico vlog, that was a luxury trip in a sense. My day-to-day, I'm not in a position right now to be able to experience that girl life. But then I had to tell myself that girl life is a social construct. That girl life is what you make it. Everybody's that girl does not look the same, even though social media feeds you this image of this aesthetic, soft girl, that girl, clean girl, this and the third look. Baby, everybody that girl is not the same, okay? We are not the same. We are humans, not robots. We literally have different interests, different hobbies, different goals. Like, your that girl is not gonna look the same as my that girl. It's not, and it shouldn't. That should be the norm. I think for me, I had to get myself out of that mindset of that girl, especially when doing my lifestyle content. I miss being able to have fun on social media. I feel like sometimes it gets so monogamous and it gets so just like, I don't know, like it just gets so like cut dry. So I told myself, I was like, listen, I'm getting rid of this. I'm getting rid of the that girl mentality. Like, I'm like, I really am just in a position where it's like, I want to have fun. Like my New York vlog, that shit, I edited on purpose because I was like, I want it to be funny. I want it to be fun. I want it to be enjoyable to watch. And I feel like getting rid of the that girl mentality will allow you to be creative more. It would allow you to express yourself more and not feel that, like, I don't know, it just felt like I had a weight on my shoulders from like, okay, girl, you gotta be like this, and you gotta say things like this, and you gotta look like this. You know, I had to get rid of that mentality because that shit was not helping at all. It wasn't helping. I want to have fun. I want to be able to dress how I want to dress, do my hair how I want to do my hair, be creative in all aspects. Like, I don't want to be a part of a social construct. I'm sorry, not sorry. That girl, my main character, does not look like that one. It doesn't. And I think if you get out of the mentality of trying to fit that mold, you will find that you will enjoy life a little better and that you will enjoy creating and doing things on social media a little better. Now that I'm able to, you know, have fun, it's way more fun to create. It's way more fun to make videos because guess what? I'm no longer in a position of giving a fuck about that construct. And then besties, the last one that I'm gonna share with you because I don't want this video to be too long, it's giving 30 minutes already, is networking. Okay, that is the main thing that I'm trying to do for 2024. Network. A lot, it don't even matter if you're trying to be on social media. You could be a regular person who wants to, you know, climb the corporate ladder or wants to, you know, pursue this, somebody who wants to be a business owner. Networking, I don't care what anybody say, that's one of the most important things. It's probably the most important thing that I've said in this video so far. Network. Networking is one of those things that nowadays is starting to be more important than having a fucking degree at this point. And I know I just said I'm getting a master's degree and I just said networking is more important. We ain't gonna talk about that, okay? Networking to me has helped me a lot more with like content creation and things of that nature than simply creating content. Like, I was able to create content and I was able to reach out to brands and I was able to do this and the third and get more from that than like simply just creating my content and expecting people to come to me. If you sit around and you expect people to come to you, expect people to collab with you, expect people to do things with you, you're gonna be waiting forever, okay? Now, one of the things that I am going to tell y'all that I'm telling you is gonna be a game changer for you that I've recently been doing is looking for events. So if you travel somewhere, look to see what events they have, what networking events, see if there's a social media event out there. Look around and see if you can find one. Look on Instagram. Eventbrite has been a game changer. Eventbrite has so many events up there. It's easy to sign up for. You can get the tickets right through there. Boom, bow. And it be so much stuff. And actually, I'm not in a big city. If you live in like a big city like Chicago, New York, places like that, it's probably 10 times the amount of stuff on there than it is here. They have so many events and so many different things out there in those cities for you to do. Baby, do it. Get up, get out, and get used to networking. Like, get used to being around people. Them networks are going to, those connections are going to be a game changer, y'all. Like, I'm telling you, the amount of people I've seen who did network, who went from like I'm talking about just creating content to knowing people, getting to know people, things have went up for them. You get more opportunities, you get invited to things, you get invited to events, you get invited to shoots and video things, and if they have like a trip or something like that, listen, network. Like I said, social media, comment on people's posts, follow more creators, follow creators that align with what you like to do, align with the things that you want to see, and Eventbrite, look for events in cities. It don't matter if you just traveling there with the girls for a girls trip, baby. We can go to a girls trip and we can network and make some money too. Look on Eventbrite for different events, okay? Reach out to brands, reach out to creators that you want to collab with that's in your city, I'm telling y'all, it's going to be a game changer. A lot of people nowadays love to see collaborative content. Like, I feel like we're low-key moving out of that era where it's like, oh, I just want to see you. I feel like people enjoy seeing other people in vlogs and stuff with friends or other creators and stuff like that. They love that collaborative aspect. So I'm just saying, baby, network. But those are my tips, y'all. Those are the current things that I'm doing in 2024 to try to glow and grow, because like I said, I ain't gonna be the same bitch by the end of this year, okay? I'm eating healthy, I'm exercising, I'm accomplishing my goals, I have a schedule for myself, okay? I'm trying to network. You, baby, when I come back in 2024, you better not be the same. When I see you, Ricky, when I see you, better not be the same at the end of this year, okay? Thank y'all for tuning into the video. If you have not already subscribed, I don't know what you're doing. I think you got beef with me, because after this whole video on me giving these tips to you, why you not subscribed? Why did you not press the subscribe button? Please press the subscribe button. Join the vibes, okay? Join the journey, because we all on this journey together of going and growing in 2024. So subscribe, press the subscribe button, press the like button, comment below and let me know what your goals are, what are your accomplishments for the year. How are you glowing and growing? Because baby, I probably need some of your tips too. I am not the guru of this shit. Leave your tips down below. Please help you grow out, okay? Please help me. Make sure y'all tune into the other videos. I just dropped the vlog, like I said, showing y'all how to do a vision board. Check out my Puerto Rico vlog. That shit is like at 1.1K or something. Like, people ran that vlog. Okay, it was good though. We was doing a lot. Listen, that trip was expensive. I'm still paying for that motherfucking shit right now. So go watch that vlog for me, please. Love y'all so much, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Make sure you follow your girl Instagram. And yeah, bye.
I've been all in my phone, I got options, and I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your